yokumuntu wenza into efanayo. And that is why uthola ukuthi mhlawumbe nabantu abathengisa, they are somewhere along the road, they sell the fruits, all of them. So they sell something that is common, and they're common to each and everyone. There's no uniqueness. So in that case, whenever you are using what called the strategy or the wisdom of common, there is nothing that much you can achieve. Because that thing, everyone can do the same thing. Everyone can copy the same thing that you are doing. So therefore, there's no the competition. You can't have a core competency. You can't be unique. That's the wisdom that's not giving you to be effective living. I cancel, I qualify the common, the effective living. The second one is called the intellectual sensual. Intellectual sensual is the one where you get it through the formal learning. When you go to the learning institutions, like higher universities, and etc., you are getting taught something that you don't know. And that is why people now, they're getting framed and programmed by this thing that's so-called sensual. But those things where they are teaching you is not about the spirituality. They teach you about the things of this world. And many times, can I tell you the bad news first before I can tell you good news? The bad news is this. When someone is involved in the academic environment, academic world, maybe I'm doing the masters, they say, go and do a thesis. A thesis always has got some kind of a problem statement. Problem statement, yini kinga ozama ukuyixazulula. Bese ke then you got your objective, then got your research methodologies, etc. Ekugcineni you say these are my findings. Amagama ngendlela ngithola ngabe isisombululo. Mara lesisombululo it's never been tested. That's a problem. We've got so many solutions which are out there, but not yet been tested like the one I was talking about. Guti Uno was tested, Uno Kiaberekana, Joseph was tested, but yet intellectual does not get tested because we are just there. Good letting fulfill my academic requirements. Good letting kono pass. Makama maningi ama research ahlezi uma institutions. Lawe research. Abantu basebenza ukuthi baphase kuphela baphume bayelenga phansi. So what happened to those ideas? So we are saying whatever you have learned ukuthi this solution ayisenzeki. Manje abantu makuza abantwana abanye beza to the same university. They look at what was researched before, bakusebenzisa as a base. Amagama bakhela phezu kwakho. Bakhela phezu kwezakhe kayisebenze. The same thing never worked before, mara now wakhela phezu kwayo. How many of us will go to the learning institutions where masicela siqala ukuthi ngibalo kwayenza? Ngiyatsuphula phana lapha into zakhe ekayibereke. And nami ngikakhela phezu kwayo. Makusuka ngiyakhamba. So amagama our life it's been built on the wrong facts, wrong information, wrong things. That is why all of us, we are struggling so much all over the entire world. Because that intellectual, somewhere, he's got a way of controlling his to put his ideas outside there. And they ask people of this world, the way, siyahlangana umuntu uzwe athi in according to so and so. So basically, we are promoting his ideology. Kabakama kwakhe sakupromote ukuthi ngikufane khambe phambili. Umuntu mangabe akakhotha ubuye umuntu ukuthi u10, he feels ukuthi akakhulumi. Kabakama you're not knowledgeable. You're not an intellectual person. All what it means, this approach of the wisdom is the one that has taken our people astray. Trust me. Because it's good, mangabe has been tested and is working. But many times, nothing has been tested. And that's why you call those guys philosophiae. Philosophizers are people of their theories. They develop theories. And some of the theories have been built on some certain models. And they love it so much. But do they give good results? Some of them, no. They could only buy 5%. And that is why many of us abandon sifuna that category. Ngiye university bangifundisa, then I'm sorted as career, then ngicabanga ukuthi sense feel have arrived, then again uyesondweni then ngiphila njalo phela. That's where udevil ufuna njalo ukuthi udayi laba ngibatholile ke ngebambi laba manje, because I understand there's something higher than that. So once again, the third one is called the devilish or satanic. Devilish and satanic basically is a wisdom that to Satan is trying to bring to people to say, hang on, I can do better than this. That is why I could have a witchcraft. Witchcraft is that wisdom of saying, you can do this for you. But the secret is one. Whenever you are given something like that, you must know there's some consequences. David does not give you something angafuni next woo and I. He give you something. Hey, yeah, I'm sorted. In return, he wants something. And how many of the people who go so much they were so wealthy and they were all kingdom, but I sacrifice and something. Because now something for something so most of us are got the wisdom. They are satanic or maybe called devilish wisdom. So it means somehow you might be successful for a certain period of time, but if you are not fulfilling that obligation, and they definitely you become a victim. Outside public, he control about mundo. So that is called what's called the devilish wisdom. Now, the wisdom is for. It's called the wisdom from above. Wisdom from above. You get that wisdom whenever you ask for it. Yabawiwa. Kuchukuti loka now kulukola kuzimu. Umbawa lokhikanipha kwasezulwini. Ngikho kuzawekhela phezu kwakho bese kuyabereka. And that wisdom akusikhaniphe lokho ungacompare no wisdom lokho ekubaleko, the common wisdom, the devilish what called and the intellectual. No. That wisdom is the one is called uncommon. Uncommon, it means ngiyakho phela le ezakuwe. Ayifani nezabanye abantu. Yabona amagama leyo kuthiwa is common. It gives common men. This one is unique. It gives a unique man. Angathi ethola na. Leya yokuthiwa is common. Nomuntu khona common man. Ya uNkulunkulu iyodwa is unique. Ngamagama nawo umuntu oyunique ongafani nabanye abantu. So that is why many times abantu siba confused masiphila emhlabeni. Ubona ngathi wena ukhamba wedwa kanti bese ufuna ufana nabanye abantu. No. There's no need for you ukuthi ufane nabanye abantu. Akunasidingo sokuthi ufane nomunye umuntu because you are unique, fanele ukuhlale unjalo. Manje thina sibona ngathi awufane nabanye abantu, bona ngathi into zakho azilunge. No. You are using the wrong way of a comparison. You can't compare the two. Remember, God must give them a gift, so the gift is pure. Each and everyone umnikela igift yakhe in accordance to his own ability. Ngabagama unikela isibusiso ngobukhona onabo ukuthi akhona ukusiberegisa na. So yabona abagama sonke nje asifani. That is why there's no common character. We should be unique because uNkulunkulu ngeke ezinto ezifanako zonke. And that is why noma ungaye eHome Affairs bokuchecka the fingerprints imino kuyocheckwa. Noma sigaba ma million angangaya eSouth Africa, but you cannot find umino munye i-corresponder nomunye umuntu. Kusho ukuthi wena uhlala unguwe wedwa zwi. Imino wakho ayifani nomunye umuntu. Sima million billions ngabantu. Mara why imino ingafani? Can you just imagine when how creative God is? I mean, millions. I'm comparing South Africa kuphela. Even nalabo sebalalago nakhona ama-record athi akufani. Manje yabona ukuthi ke indaba lenkulu kangani. Can you imagine? Kumagine ukuthi bangangani. Mara uNkulunkulu still minute ayifani sonke nje egcineni. Sima billion. Manje yabona kusho ukuthi ke that wisdom le khona ngayo uNkulunkulu which is lacking. But the wisdom, the one that was from above, you can never get that wisdom if you're not godly aligned. You can never get that wisdom if you're not a child of God. Cannot get that wisdom if you're not in his house. Gama zizinto lezi ezenzelwe umndeni wakasomnini. Gama nawungcenye yomndeni loyo, nawe uzokhona ukuhlomula. Akhe ngithi khona ubaba ekhaya uyaphila. Bese ashiya iwili yokuthi abantu abamboke efanele lapha abahlomule ukuthi mama ngabe ngalala. Gama ngabe wena you're not part of that family. Ungena njani endeni zangapho? Gama ungena ukuthi uhlomule ngoba nawe ulunga lalomndeni lo ukuthi nawe khona ukuhlomula ngaphakathi. Manje ke nalokuhlakanipha esikhuluma ngakho lokho kwakaZimu. Mangabe you're not born again, you're not a child of God, you're not umuntu wakhe uNkulunkulu. Angeke uhlomule. Now the trick nayo. Kusho ukuthini ke, how many of our people around the world who are born again? How many people who are saved, who are the children of God? Mangabe sithi semasondweni mhlambe esondweni ukuthi abantu abayi10 the rest abantu abekho la ngabagaba abantu abalandela uZimu ngilabo kuphela abanye abamlandeli. Ngabagama futhi wisdom yakaZimu le can only operate abantu abayi10 abokuphela. Njalo the logic njalo. Ngisho ukuthi mangabe we sing 40% of the people that Christians, the rest nothing. It means that wisdom can only operate with 40% yabantu abakuZimu. Then ngabagama sonke nje abagama ke are living that effective living because we are not godly aligned. We are not in position correctly. Today I'm bringing something to sing. Abantu abanye siyavela emhlabeni. Sina sibhubhe. Singakalive that effective living. Ngoba abagama effective living only come from God. Ibuya kuZimu directly. Ayibuyile ngaphandle, ayibuye ezangomeni. Ayibuyi lapha kulokho siyazi. Ayibuyi ku common sense. Ayibuyi lapha ku devilish. Ayibuyi kuma intellectual. Tina si prioritize intellectual compare to the wisdom that's coming from all above. And that's where there's a problem as a nation. That's the solution. Man funa ukwazi ukuthi silahleka amasizakuphi. Because siqale khulu izinto lezi is practical kuthiwa this guy is more knowledgeable, is a scientist. Nakasuka la afaka amagogos la anina asiqala ngeyindlela endawo akhoda la. Ngamagama lokho samhlonipha kanjalo. And yokune ekhuluma kushayilalela. Kuma kuthiwa unknowledgeable. Hey, unknowledgeable ngento zemhleze zaza lapha into ayizaba lokuphela and hayi into zonke futhi. Remember, the thing is if you are intellectual, you specialize. You don't do everything. If I'm in science, I'm in science. I don't know arts. I don't know commerce. I don't know other things. I only just know one thing. So what makes me to be so special? Who was knowing a pen? Then hey, it was a Zim. What's okay? I know one. And the lawyer was no one in pen. And no one in pen can never take you anywhere. It can't no kaka low and always our pen. Maragalewa corner. Hey, it's a disaster. So I'm saying because lama wisdom la I thought ukuthi ke akhamba njani kufanele ukuthi enzeke njani manje ke the principle lesikhuluma ngayo ye God's wisdom kunama principle fanele siwalandele. Principle number 1 it is respecting to the wisdom le kaNkulunkulu ayisebenzi mangabe akuna respect asihloniphani. You don't respect other people. You know, can I tell you something very important? Abantu asihloniphi. You are an old elder man and abantwana bakuhloniphi badlala ngawe whatever. But when you are dead, so bhubhile usidumbu. Uyafika ekhaya batho bazongcwaba mhlokhe. Abantu bonke bagcoka amabhaji. Bathi isidumbu umfuyeza. Basikima bajama ngenyawo, you know. Nabasaba ngenyawo amagama is a guard of honor. Ngamagama they give you that last respect because you pass on. Bagcoka amabhaji. Bajama ngapha. Basically is a guard of honor. Uyadlula. And mara kama kuphilako. Ndole beba ngayezi bathi intwele bathi njale bathi intwele egcine bathi mhloko banikeza guard of honor. Can I tell you something? They are not respecting you as a person who's dead. They are respecting death. They are giving you honor, a kind of honor to the dead, not to Mundo Filawolo. But remember, the person is passed on no longer there. So abantu manje siyenza but as understand ukuthi by so doing we are not doing a right thing. We are just doing a kind of honor for death. Sihlonipha ufa, udlula umuntu. That's what we are doing. Manga umuntu yamhlonipha yamrespecta. Murespecte makaphila. Wenze ngendlela yakhe. Umthetho ngendlela efanelekileko. And ngamagama the principle le esikhuluma ngayo ye God's wisdom, it will apply. Ngamagama inama principle inendlela ebereka ngayo. Angeke ibereke lokho ukuhlonipha. Ungahloniphi ngamagama you are giving the wrong values, the wrong morals. What is bad, what is wrong? Ngamagama into ehle nembi awusakhona ukuthi uku-apply. Bangakho abantu makuthiwa abantu bathi wahlonipha umuntu can you tell us a story? Mina what I know in my own culture values. A child umntwana bangahlala esitulweni sakababa. Baba had his own chair where he sits as a king. Hlala khona inkosi isitulo ethiwa isitulo sakababa lesi. And baba makadla beka the plate lakhe ethiwa neno leli plate isikotho sakababa lesi adlele kiso. Baba kunovasi yakhe zila kuwe uvasa kababa lo akageza umuntu egcineni. Baba kune mark yakhe ayisola ngaye kuphela egcineni. Kanti abagama ukuthi ubaba noma aye emsebenzini mhlambe ubuya kanye ngenyanga. So those things lezakhe hlala zibekiwe ngezakhe abagama they only been used mangabe ukhona. So abagama lokha ubaba noma ngekho into yezo sihlonipha singazisebenzisi. That is called respect. Hayi ukuthi nakukhambile kenhlale nakukhambile kengidle. Yabona nje ngamagama leyo kusho amagama it needs some self-discipline or self-control to show ukuthi ukhona noma ngekho you still follow suit. Ukhamba ngendlela yakho. Manje na uNkulunkulu isikhathi esiningi abantu kufanele ngathi abantu abangiboni ithi khangebe abantu abangiboni akhe ngithukane abantu abengiboni kenge lokho abagama noma khona boqaleko noma kangaqali wenza the right thing in order. That's called respect. Irespect ukwenza into noma umuntu loyo khona ngekho uhloniphe ukuthi leli khaya. Bangakhe namhlanje our people iBhayibheli ithi thina we've been created by his own image and own likeness. Senzwe ngomfanekiso wakhe safana ngamashi. Manje some of us we don't even respect our own bodies. Lemzimba le isithi yakakreatwa sihloniphi. Imzimba sibeka ngaphandle tatata. Ihleze baleni. Hey. Vala umzimba, vala. Ungaze expose ngabe naked. Because remember, this is what happened. When Adam and Eve, they committed a sin, they ran away into the bush, forest. They tried to cover themselves with the leaves. Hey, 0 times 1 is 0. Now about knowledge, what are you carrying in? What are you sharing? What are you giving? Because ufuna kube uphethe imali ayikhulumi. Hey, iBhayibheli ithi bayikhuluma ithi yazi many times sibabantu phela emhlabeni we want to worship amatshe. Ilithi ehleze endaweni e1. Mara wena ufuna zakho ziye phambili, mara lithi elihlezi lapha mara wena ufuna ukuthi into zakho zithinge phambili oze phezulu. Si worshipa umuthi, the tree. It's ijame endaweni e1. Ayindawo. Nakusaso ithola ijame the same thing. Mara sifuna into zethina ziye phambili. How do you worship something engaphiliko when into zakho ziphile na? Akhona kani? That's why there's a problem. We expect something the impossibilities are not possible. Sifuna izinto ezefana zenzeke entweni engeke zenzeke kiyo. You know why? I'm saying the wisdom lesikhuluma ngayo kufanele ise somewhere. Sibone ukuthi la sikhona siya phambili. but hayi ukuthi asiya emva. So the main thing la ukuthi ke whenever you've got the wisdom, let's come yakazini ngilenza ukuthi uzihambule wena because you want to pass a message, abantu bakuzwe kuhle, ulithi ukuzikhukhumeza, ulithi ukukhamba ucohamila begcineni kwathi sizwa ngayo batsho sidlisa ngamapipe. Amapipe okwenzani? Umuntu okadla ngeke pipe, umuntu ophila kuhle egcineni usugula lo dla ngamapipe. Amagama something is abnormal about you. Noma the person akadli ngamapipe udla kuhle umlomo wakhe. So kusabagama khona into wrong esuke yenzeka lapho edinga ukufixwa empilweni yakho mangabe udlisa abantu ngamapipe. Then the second thing about this wisdom, the principle, is appreciating who is God. You know, you just appreciate. Usho ukuthi hey zimi ngiyathosa. Kuthi ngimbethe. Abantwana abanye la khona balele emateme emapipe. Ngiyathosa ukuthi ngine shelter. Ngiyathosa ukuthi ngiyadla. Ngiyathosa ukuthi la khona ngiyakhona ukuhamba ngendaweni nginama pain. Appreciating, it means it's wisdom. Hlakanipha kwakazimu. Umuntu ungaappreciate sidladla ngesinebele. Kingi kuthi sidladla esikhulu. Umuntu akhona ukwazi ukuthi ngiphile ngifike nje. Kezwa uzimo. Mara qala ngiyaphila. Qala ngiyakhona ukuhamba. Qala ngiyakhona ukulala. Hey, that is wisdom. To know what there's someone who has made you to be who you are. Many times abantu we can hardly even appreciate our own parents. Abazali bethu asiba-appreciate. Umuntu uyazi uyavela bemntwana bamraise bamraise ngakho. Athi lokho amasakhula sakamkhulu ayi something within the society ngoba you know now is well schooled una intellectual knowledge. Wisdom le uzobeka engakusindawo le ikhamba nje besiphile endleleni abona ngathi he's arrived, he's above everything, cannot even honor his own parents noma mhlambe someone abamkhulisa kwegcineni uzibona se above each and every person ephileni bakho bonke egcineni. And can I tell you what, and then that's where lies what called a problem. You know, we don't even appreciate our co-workers. We don't appreciate even our employers. Abantu abasichathileko. Umuntu uchathile nje umsebenzi. Sasa you are the same person, fight with the same person. Hey, wena umfana peanuts urekiring ukikikise ngadi peanuts umfasona. Peanuts. Suddenly whatever, I'm working so hard, I'm giving what I can give because this is what I've got. Someone into I appreciate egcineni. Sengiphabani mina abantu ngomani ntonje. Alona. Ngento ngibeleka kangaka nami ngizama ukuhelpa na. You know, that's where people sometimes say, if ungathokoza okuncane ozima kuphakona, what more akuphokulu? Bible ithi thokoza lokho okuncane uzima kuphakona. And ngamagama kuningi kuza kuphaka ukudlula lokho egcineni. Mara if can hardly even appreciate, then is a problem. And that is why many times abantu la asinako ukuthokoza. So if you cannot appreciate who God is, how can I appreciate my own sister? How can I appreciate my own brother, my own family? I'm got a family at least. Whether say zona mara I still got a family. Kuna bantu umuntu ukuthi athi bekhaya ngisabazibonke ngisele ngedwa nje kuphela egcineni. But we still got someone who's we are family member. But awumkhulumisi. I will appreciate ukuthi usesekhona. Someone who've got a partner. I will appreciate ukuthi khona eduze kwakho. Kuti amuya kana even ne partner leyo. Ne partner leyo abanye desperate for partners. Kuti if I can get a partner, I'm like a partner leyo. Mayifika kuyi. Angazange appreciate. Mara bengayifuna. Aliwakhuleka. Each and every day. Abantu sometimes we lack appreciate.